I think this is sort of a classic rock pose with the eyebrow, that signature eyebrow. Look at that.
Yes.
That's, yeah. And this is your kind of, this is the kind of the pre-match. Is this the pre-match?
Yeah, that's like it's the pre-match, it's the preamble, it's a talking trash. That is I had a catchphrase that went with.
Is that the it doesn't matter?
That's it doesn't matter.
How did it doesn't matter, because it doesn't sound like a catchphrase. How did it work as a catchphrase?
Well, whoever I was in the ring with, and Snoop has been there on many occasions, right? So whoever I was in the ring with. So for example, if it were you and I, I'd be like, Graham, what do you think you're gonna do tonight when we get in the ring?
Well, I think
it doesn't matter what you think you're gonna do. So that's how it kind of works. That's how it kind of works.
And then
it's the shouting and the bravado.
But then if you smell what the Rock is cooking, how did that work then in a sentence?
Oh, well, that works in a sentence, a statement, a question. It works anywhere. It works right when you wake up, right before you go to bed. It's just, you could just say it.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Yeah, but you got to say it probably with a little bit like, you know, a little bit.
Do you shout that one as well?
It's hard. I generally have a microphone when I'm doing it.
Well, hello. Oh. Go for it.
I don't know. They don't want to hear me do it.
I think they do.
No. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here's what you got to do.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So it all starts with the bass.
Okay.
Okay. You got to open your legs a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. You got to kind of do one of these.
Yeah.
Lean forward a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Come back. If you smell. And then right here is where you got to do a little tongue thing. Okay. This is where it gets interesting. If you smell. Then at the end you got to do that. What the Rock? And then there's a little pause. There's like a big pregnant pause that you have to do, right? So the audience kind of leans in a little bit. Is cooking. And then that's it.
Oh, there we go. You reclaim the fanny pack, or what we'd call a bum bag.
Bum bag, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Well, it started with this picture. I have an infamous picture of me in my 20s, and I was just owning this look. I had a turtleneck. I had mom jeans on. I was wearing a fanny pack.
I think we've got the picture here.
Oh, no.
There you are. It's a strong look.
It's something.
It's a strong look.
And this was you being serious, yeah?
No. Oh, yes. Yeah. I think I'm cool. Yeah. This is full on. Yeah.
And are you aware that this has now become a sort of fancy dress outfit? Like, people do this.
They do this, yeah, as a joke. Yes,
like,
it's crazy.
Seth Rogen was on the show,
yeah,
and he showed us his version. Here's Seth Rogen as it.
That's my guy.
Then there's just a random man, but very good eye for detail. See, he's got the tissue under the elbow, which you have here.
Because let me just give the audience context as to what that is. What I had my arm on was very dirty. So I thought, I need a tissue, please, to protect the turtleneck. Yeah, that's it.
You must have a beautiful home. And it's not just adults. No, young fans are attracted to it as well.
I mean, yes.
And again with the tissue. I love the Rolex.
The tissue, yes.
And actually, some other people have done it as well. Yeah, check this out.
Yes, look good. Look at that. I want to party. Got to party with those guys. Yes.
The three of you should dress up and go out in London tonight. Yeah. The paparazzi would go hysterical. They'd be like, what's going on? What's going on? Time to look at his Instagram. I don't know how you've time to do everything you do on the Instagram, but you post pictures of the time you get up, which is crazy. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, I used to do that. So for the past couple of years, I would get up at like 3:45 and I get all my work in, and then we'll go to set because we got to be on set very, very early hours. And then I started taking a picture of it and say, hey, I'm getting up now, I'm getting ready to do this, whatever, blah blah blah. And then it wound up becoming this thing, like a popular thing, you know. So there's a lot of fans who found a lot of inspiration out of that. Oh, great! I don't want to wake up when you wake up, but I do want to wake up early.
But people can wake up with you.
Well, I was just going to say, and then that morphed into an idea that we had And we created an app, and the app is called the Rock Clock.
Yeah, Rock Clock.
Yes, Rock Clock.
Yeah.
Yes.
Careful how you say it. But
Say that fast.
Yeah.
What's Rock Clock? It's when you get up, do your stuff, get your homework done, do your anchoring.
Yeah, so basically we created this app. It's called the Rock Clock, and you can put in your goals, and it will help you achieve your goals. You can put in the time you wake up, and then it has a little special feature that allows you to wake up with me.
I love that. I'm disciplined. I get all my stuff done early on.
In the morning, right?
I work out, I play piano, I do my piano
well,
stuff.
I downloaded it, and last night, this is true, last night I set my rock clock, and this morning, could I turn that thing off? No.
Oh, well, that's the thing, by the way. So one of the cool things is it doesn't have a snooze button.
No, it doesn't.
You cannot snooze. You have to get up.
I was just like, shut up! So this is it. So go on here, and there are all these different alarms.
Yeah.
So there's this is what I had. So I woke up this morning, I could not turn this off.
Oh, this is the good one.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep. I can do this all morning. Beep, beep,
And he was. It went on for so long.
Yes, it just continues. A good one is Good Morning Sunshine.
Well, that's you singing.
Yes, this is a good one.
Good morning, sunshine. Yeah, that's what the rock just said. Open your eyes up. Get your candy.
That's my favorite. I get up to that.
And then the other cool feature is it allows me to shoot videos, and they'll get downloaded to your phone immediately. So when you wake up at 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 in the morning, you have a video message from me.
Okay,
We should absolutely do one right now. And I think if you guys want to do one with me, I'll do this, and then I'll turn it to you guys, and you guys can wake up millions of people. Cool. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go.
There you go.
There we go. All right. All right, what's up, everybody? Rock Clock users, here with Jeff, here with Liam. You want to say good morning?
Beep, beep. Good morning, sunshine.
And there's Graham Norton.
Hey, hello.
And so here's the best part about it all, everybody. Here's the audience. Nice. All right. Wake up, Rock Clock.
Excellent. Well done, you. Well done, audience. Very good. In all those action sequences, are you one of those guys? Do you do all your own stunts, or?
I'd like to. Yeah, I'd like to do a good amount of stunts because stunts are fun and, you know, they're cool. But more so, it's not really a ego thing. It's more so the audience knows I would rather tie myself into all the action so they're able to see. Yes.
But no, I'm just thinking, in a stunt scene,
Yeah.
the stuntman is having a fight with you. If you hit him, you could kill him. The stuntman was just like, this isn't fair.
And if I miss, then the wind behind the punch will give him pneumonia. You'll die. He'll die
Good, fight and talk, fight and talk.
It's a good line, right?
Yeah.
Like in a bar. There was one when I first started. For example, I did The Scorpion King, and it was my very first movie, and I had this big action sequence, and I wound up hitting a stuntman and kind of clocking him super hard. He was a little older. He went down, and I felt so bad.
Not as bad as he did.
Yes, he did. Thank God. But when you catch somebody, you know, like with a point, it doesn't feel good. So I bought him a Rolex watch, and he was. But that's how bad I felt. I felt super bad because, I mean, these guys are the backbone of our business. So I did buy him a Rolex watch.
But once that story gets out, did then stunt people just start throwing themselves at your face?
Well, you're right, by the way. That's exactly what happened. So this story starts getting out, and there's a couple, you know, you'll get in these action sequences, and maybe guys will lean to get hit.
Because you
But, I mean, if we got into a fight, would that be worth it to you?
No.
Not
No.
a Rolex.
No.
One punch for a
No, I
Rolex.
can tell the time right now. That's fine. So, if you can't do it, how do they get... Because you are so physically kind of unique looking. How do they get stunt people...
Wow, yeah.
Yeah. She's going, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Mom.
Now she's crying. How do they get like a stunt guy to look like you?
I've got a great stunt double who's actually my cousin, and we look like twins.
You do look like twins. Like that's...
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to say, talking of crowds cheering, the rumors are Dwayne Johnson, President 2020. That's what we hear. That's what we hear.
Too loud.
Yes, it's
Just a rumor. Don't clap too loud.
Here's the problem, right? And which has been it's been very flattering, right? That there's been this really interesting uptick in public opinion wanting that to happen. But the problem is this guy to my right will completely sabotage the campaign.
100%.
24.
100%.
Yes, so that's the problem.
I'm the guy that will
literally
take it down.
sabotage from the inside.
Yes. I would take you down. I don't want it to happen just because it would make you that much better than me. And I just don't want that at the same time.
I'll take you over what we got right now, I'll tell you that.
No, because Jessica, you'd be a cheerleader for Dwayne, wouldn't you? Yes.
Absolutely. Have you seen his Instagram?
Yes, I have.
Yes, he's so nice. And he's always showing gratitude.
Thank you.
No, but really, like, it's
Graham,
nice.
I'd be prepared to donate to the campaign.
Thank you so much. His wrestling name, his real name was High Chief Peter Maivia, and he was a High Chief of Samoa, and he actually started his career here in England. Oh. And he was trained English style, and at that time in the 60s, I believe, English style wrestling was. There was a lot of what's called shoot wrestling, like derived from shoot fight, which eventually became MMA. So it was a very tough style of wrestling here in England, and yeah, so that's how he was trained.
And we've got that picture of him. Now, is this him as a wrestler? Is that his kind of like his stage gear, or is that him in Samoa?
That's him as a pro wrestler, but wearing his High Chief gear.
And is it true that in Moana, your character was based on him?
Sure, correct. So a lot of the details of that character, Maui, was based off of my grandfather with the long hair and very big build and tattoos. And in Polynesian culture and Samoan culture, to become a high chief, you have tattoos 360 degrees from your knees all the way up to the bottom of your chest. Everything. Wow. And it's hardcore, and they do it with a tap.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everything. No, not everything.
Well,
that's what I heard. I heard everything.
Yes.
Working around.
Well, the cash and prizes is lifted, and then you.
Oh.
Yeah.
But because you've been in that film now, do you get sort of children wanting you to kind of delight them as Maui?
All the time. All the time. Like, it's constant. It's always constant. Oh, you sing the song, sing your song, sing your song. And I do it, and then they cheer, and then I go, say, okay, well, have a good day, and then sing again. Constant, yes.
He has a great voice, though.
Oh, thank you.
You should sing for them.
That's the last day.
I can't. I don't know if I don't.
That looked like a man who wants to.
I don't know. All right, let's see.
You want some music?
We'll just go right into the rap part, and this is what the kids love. So it's all right, listen, kid, honestly, I could go on and on. I could explain every natural phenomenon. The tide, the grass, the ground. Oh, that was Maui just messing around. I killed an eel and I buried its guts. Sprouted a tree, now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What does it take away? Don't mess with Maui when he's on a breakaway. And the tapestry here on my skin is a map of the victories I win. Look where I've been, I make everything happen. Look at that me, mini Maui just tick-a-tick-tapping. Oh! Thank you.
That's so impressive.
Thank you.